Hello, guys. Welcome back to Friday Fright Night. It's been a while. We did one last week, didn't we? It's been a long week. I've been filming all week. Hello, Adam. Hello, Slayer Watcher. Hello, Robin. Hello, Saza. Glad you guys can make it. Glad we already at 3 likes, 6 views, 7 views, 7 views, and 3 likes. I appreciate that. If you guys like this type of content, hit the like button. So we're gonna be talking about, and we will get to your guys' comments and stuff. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about The Conjuring 3. And I'm not going to spoil it, so don't worry. Hey, Jordan, my love. Hello. So I'm going to talk about The Conjuring 3, so I'm not going to spoil it. That's the first thing I want to say. I'm not going to spoil the movie for you guys who have not seen it. My movie reaction is up on the channel now, so if you guys want to go watch that after you watch the movie, then that's awesome. I appreciate that. So we're going to be discussing the movie itself. Okay, so the first thing I want to go ahead and do is pull this up really quick. Bam. All right, so The Conjuring 3. The first thing I'll say is I've seen a lot of... This movie's gotten a lot of hate in the past 24 hours, I would say. It hasn't been up for 24 hours, but it's been getting a lot of kind of critical hate. Obviously, the director's different, which I knew was going to be already criticized from the get-go. So, I mean, James Wan was not attached to this one. I was a skeptic, too. I was going into there... Well, I wasn't really a skeptic. I was kind of worried going into it because I knew James Wan wasn't attached. And he made the first two so good, you know, and it's one of those things where, like, James Wan is kind of a master director in the genre of horror, especially in today's time. Hello, Michaela. But I thought the film overall was good. I thought it was good. I kind of enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't like, to me, it ranked exactly where I thought it would rank. You know what I mean? Like, I went in there with very you know, I go into every movie with a blank slate. I don't really judge a movie before I watch it. I kind of want to see where it's gonna go when I watch it. So I was going in there with a clear conscience. I watched the movie, and I gotta say, by the end of it, I thought it was better, way better than The Curse of La Llorona, which is the other film the director made. Way better than The Curse of La Llorona. I thought, you know, for what the guy was given and what he had to do with what was a true story, I thought he did fine. I think, you know, it's not as good as The Conjuring 1 or 2. I think that's kind of obvious when you watch the film. Everybody's going to be probably on the same page that it's probably not going to be as good as The Conjuring 1 or 2 for a lot of people. Having said that, film is subjective, so maybe you love it more than The Conjuring 1 or 2. You know, there's people who love The Conjuring 2 over The Conjuring 1, and then there's people who love Annabelle Creation over all the Conjuring films. I mean, so you can't really debate or decide what people like and what they don't like. So I've seen a lot of criticism. People are saying it's not scary, which to me actually had a lot of great scary moments. So I don't know where that's coming from. A lot of times they say it's like the least scary in the franchise, which to me, no. Actually, there are several others I find a lot less scary than The Conjuring 3. I could list them right now. Annabelle, not scary at all. The Nun, not really that scary. Has a good atmosphere, but not really that scary. This has great atmosphere. It has good performances. It was well directed. I will say it is well directed. I don't tend to really to rely on critics. Yeah, you never rely on critics. You know, because unfortunately, what most of these critics don't have a hard time understanding is that there are people in this world who will watch their videos and actually look to their viewpoints and they'll judge their viewpoints on what the critic says, and they won't go watch movies because the critic says, you know, oh, this movie's bullshit, it's terrible. There are people out there who do take critics for granted, like they take them for legitimately. I always say never go by what a critic says. I say if you're gonna watch, if you're interested in a movie, you go watch it. Never take a critic too seriously. It's a person with his own opinion, and that's what you are too. Everybody is a critic in their own right. So yeah, there's people who make money off it and they live and, you know, they do stuff with it. Like I critique movies on the channel and I'm making some money off it finally. But like I never tell people to, you know, sit down and, like, whatever I say to you is exactly what you should think. That's never, you know, like Michael's still getting a lot of backlash for his Demons 2 reaction because he didn't like the movie, and people are thinking he took it way too seriously. But the problem with that is there are going to be people who take the movie too seriously because they have so much respect for that first film. That's how it's going to be. So like to say that you shouldn't take it so seriously is kind of trying to tell them how to watch the movie, which you should never try to tell someone how to watch a movie. You probably wouldn't like if I went to your house and said, "Well, you know what? You need to go into this movie um like this. You need to take it seriously. This is based on a true story." Blah blah blah, and I wouldn't do that to you because that's not my place to tell you. You watch a movie however you want to watch it. Um, so I enjoyed the movie. Does it mean you're gonna like the movie? No, it doesn't mean you're gonna like the movie. I liked the movie. I thought it was well performed, well directed. I think the guy definitely stepped up his game with this film. It's way better than The Curse of La Llorona, so I did applaud him after the movie. My movie reaction is up on the channel. I know a lot of people haven't watched it yet, but it's there. So it's one of those things. I tend to never try to tell people how to live or how to watch their film. There are movies that you guys will love that I will never probably love. So like it's all subjective. But again, critics sometimes don't really take that into consideration when they're talking about films. The guy was like, and I don't know the guy, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like, it's the least scariest of the Conjuring franchise. Well, for you, it might be, but for some other people, this might be the scariest film ever made. So I definitely recommend checking it out. I definitely recommend doing that. It's one of those things. It's like I can't tell you, in my personal opinion, it's going to be your favorite. In my opinion, it wasn't my favorite, but you might think otherwise. You might think it's the best one in the franchise, which 100% I would respect that opinion. I think it actually wouldn't be too far off from people. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna be surprised if this movie does better than The Conjuring 2 in theaters. So I'm being called right now. I'm gonna ignore that call though because I'm busy. But again, I really enjoyed the movie. It has good atmosphere too, and I gotta say the true story it's based on, I think they did show it with a lot of respect, which I appreciated. It was handled respectfully. I don't know if everything. Obviously, I don't think. Obviously, it's not 100% all accurate. Obviously, there's shit in the movie that was added to make it more of a cinematic, a film, cinematic feel. But like, because there's like a backstory, and this isn't really a spoiler. There's a backstory with actually it might be a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But like, there is a character in this movie that does get introduced in the ways of devil worship, and I won't spoil anything on that. But I tried to find out if that person was a real person, and obviously it wasn't. In The Nun, Valak never takes form of a nun in real life. He never. In the movie they gave it like a reason. It's taken the form of a nun to kind of like bash Lorraine's faith. But it's interesting. I really did enjoy it though. I really do recommend going out, checking it out. It's on HBO Max now, and it's in theaters. If you want to see it in theaters and want to give them the money back, I actually say, yeah, go check it out in theaters. It is it's a worth a watch movie. I don't think you're going to be wasting your money. I will never understand people that think they can dictate how a movie reactor should react to what they're watching. Get the fuck out of here with trying to manipulate reactors' opinions to fit your own. It does happen. There are people, and it's not just me who gets it. And I'm not trying to bash anybody who does criticize our videos. You have the right to criticize our videos. We live in a, for the most part, free world. For the most part. But it's one of those. It's definitely. I would definitely say, give this a watch. You might like it. You might like it. But yeah, I'm the same way though. I personally don't. I prefer people to be respectful for other people's opinions on films. I personally would, but I understand why people like to criticize. Yes, the haters just want to hate, trolling to get attention. It's been a crazy week, double shifts. I feel like I've been working double shifts, editing and shit. It's pretty good. I'm sorry I've been missing your guys' comments. Let me get back to the comments. Hi, Michaela. Conjuring the Genie, I watched it a few minutes ago. Crystal, we missed you. I don't tend to rely on critics. Yeah, tell me how I feel about it. Yeah, don't never, as I said, yeah, Saw's a great point. Never rely on a critic's opinion. They're pointless. They mean nothing. For a lot of reasons, critics really mean nothing. Because by the end of the day, it's just another person with a different opinion than yours. That's basically what a critic is. It's a person with an opinion, and you are a critic in your own right. Now, some people might be better at picking apart movies than other people. That's fine. That's fine. You know, some people like to just go watch movies to get out of reality, which is who I am. I like to watch film because it just taps me out of reality. I can enjoy it and talk to you guys about films. Another reason why I would love to do this for a living, because I think it'd be so much fun to do. But yeah, it's I'm very happy I watched The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I think it was well worth the wait. I think it's absolutely one you should go check out for sure. So I'm done with the movie review. I want to hate trolling to get attention. I am not. Did I call you troll? I didn't call you troll, did I, Crystal? I don't think I did. Crystal, I don't. I know. I feel like I messed up. I apologize. But that was The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It review. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick review I wanted to do for the movie. And I'm going to quickly show you guys my ranking for the Conjuring movies in chronological order. So it's going to start with The Nun and end with The Conjuring 3. So here it is. That is my updated ranking for all the films. Not ranking, ratings for all the films. My apologies. Ratings. Yeah, Crystal, you are awesome. But yeah, as you can see, I gave The Nun a 4.2 out of 10. To me, it's just blah. It's a passable Conjuring universe film, whatever. It wasn't even based on a true story or inspired by true events, and I just didn't care for that. Annabelle Creation, which isn't really based on true events either, besides the doll being a real doll. It's actually a Raggedy Ann and not an Annabelle doll. But I gave it an 8.1 out of 10. Just a fun roller coaster ride. I think you can just go in and enjoy it for what it is. So I really enjoyed Annabelle Creations. Here we go with the worst one, which is Annabelle from 2014, which came out a year right after the first Conjuring film. To me, this film is just utter garbage. It's just utter fucking garbage. I watched this the other day and I was just ready for it to be over. I had 2.1 out of 10. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, hands down. Probably it is the best in the franchise, in my opinion. The Conjuring from 2013, really, I thought it was a groundbreaking movie. I thought the haunting style, the feel was just immensely intense, and it worked on every level for me personally. So I love the first Conjuring to death. Next one up is The Curse of La Llorona, which is from the same director as The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, which I gave a 4.3 out of 10. I feel like it was slightly better than The Nun when it came to the creepiness. It's barely better than The Nun. It's almost on par with Nun where I just like it's whatever kind of thing. And then we come to Annabelle Comes Home, which I got to say, for the third time watching it, it was a bit better after the third time watching it. It's one of those ones I think that will get better as the more you watch it, the more you can just turn your brain off, enjoy it for what it is, you know. Oddly enough, I have a criticism about The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and Annabelle Comes Home in a few minutes. The Conjuring 2, which I watched the other day, 9.2 out of 10. Actually, I really enjoyed it the second time around. I thought it was a very, very fucking solid time. Really fucking good, I actually thought. Yeah, it kind of drags on a little bit too much at the third act. Just a little bit, not too much. I was kind of getting bored with the third act a little bit. But The Conjuring 2 was definitely, and maybe a little bit too long. That might be a problem with that movie. Just a little bit too long, but overall still really enjoyable. And of course, ending off the Conjuring universe is The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, which I gave an 8.8 out of 10, which I feel is a very strong grade. It's obviously not a bad grade at all. It means it's a good film. It is probably like a B plus grade right there. Do you think that the poor quality movies in the franchise drag the whole project down as a whole? It's interesting you ask that, Saza, because I actually, in some regards, yeah, I do. I think that if you just start throwing, because these movies are supposed to be based on true case file stories, and people do their research. So when you look at the ones that are just add-on bullshit Hollywood cash grab money movies, like Annabelle, The Curse of La Llorona, The Nun, which The Nun might be the worst one of them all because The Nun really is not inspired by anything that was real. Even The Conjuring 2 is guilty of that, where they just made The Nun up to be a scary entity. I feel like The Nun, Annabelle, The Curse of La Llorona, Annabelle Comes Home, which was obviously trying to open up the gate doors for more films to be made in the Conjuring universe. It wasn't even trying to be its own legitimate thing. Annabelle's barely in the movie, and it failed on most of the levels for me. But the three Conjuring movies, the three Conjuring films, are solid haunted house movies. They're very damn decent. And I say, if you watch them, those 3 movies, it's a good trilogy. So I definitely recommend watching them all like that. I mean, you could probably skip the rest of the fucking Conjuring films besides the 3 Conjuring movies, and you'll be perfectly fine. That's you'd be completely fine if you watched the 3 main Conjuring films and ignored everything else. You would be perfectly fine because they we'll have fun of that. Have fun of that a little bit. Like Minds, you're pretty phenomenal yourself. I'm missing some questions. The Nun was pants. Yeah. Hi guys. Hello Snowhawk. Thank you for joining us, man. Michaela, some movies, in my opinion, don't need a sequel. Sequels are good, but it depends. I agree with that. Michaela. You have a good point. Um, we'll have none of that. I just got that joke. But yeah, no, that's my ranking of the Conjuring universe. I'm very happy about that. I think that's pretty damn decent. I didn't mention Annabelle Creation, which I think it's a cash grab. In a sense, I guess you could probably argue that it might be a smidgen of a cash grab, but it's the least painful one of them. I think you can have a lot of fun with Annabelle Creation because it's not based on what really happened with that doll, but it is a fun roller coaster time. So I can respect it on that, at least on that level. It was an enjoyable time and it paced well. So there is that. And I think what brought The Conjuring 3 down, by the way, so much on the score, because I was actually thinking by the end of the movie it was going to be 9 out of 10 or something like that. But actually, I think there is some pacing issues with the film in general. Obviously, it's not that big of a problem because I gave it an 8.8 out of 10, which is still a very fucking good grade, especially when you have like, I don't know, 8 movies now. So I'm very happy about how that turned out. I'll see you all later. I'm going jogging by. Okay, Michaela, thank you for jumping on in, though. I really appreciate you watching so far. We're going to be on for probably about 2 hours, so if you come back, you will probably be here still. Sounds babe, I don't feel awesome personally, but I trust that you all know what you're talking about. Ha ha ha. Bye, guys. Oh, Robin, are you leaving? Oh, they have the Nun Part 2, the Bad Nun. All right, well, I'm sorry that you guys are leaving. I just wanted to talk about these specific subjects before we get on to life, movies, and stuff like that. I really wanted to get my opinions out about the Conjuring films because I've been spending this whole week just reviewing them, ranking them. I mean, it was definitely a thing I might even do in the future I might even do it for the Halloween franchise, though we already have movie commentaries for all the Halloween movies. Yeah, my pleasure, Michaela. Get my tickets ordered going Tuesday for part 3 with my brother. Awesome, Adam. And I really do hope you come back and watch along with me after you see the movie. I want you guys to go out and see the movie first. I don't want you to watch my reaction because, I know there's a lot of people who love to watch my reaction before the movies, but I always do try to recommend check out the movie before you watch it along with me. And yes, the full reaction will be coming to Patreon. That's going to be happening. I still need to get Dark City and the Conjuring 3's full reactions coming to Patreon, which are coming, so don't worry. I don't give fake compliments, my dude. You always make these live chats better. That's very sweet of you to say to Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. No, you're awesome. You're awesome, Crystal. I don't ever get that wrong. Guys, hit the like button, by the way. I see we have like 11 viewers and 5 likes. Hit the like button. Means a lot. But if you guys wanted to see my ranking, that's the ranking for the Conjuring franchise. I hope that you enjoyed that. I don't know how you guys would rank the movies, but until you see the third one, maybe rank them for me in the comments. Get off my computer screen. Thank you. But anyways, how is everybody's day going? How are you guys feeling today? Let me get that off the screen. But that is my ranking for the Conjuring universe. Bam! How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a solid ass day today. It's been a busy week. I was actually passed out not too long ago because I've been just editing nonstop. I've been up almost all fucking week just doing videos, editing, getting movie reactions kicked out. Sounds like I need to call Michael and give him hell for not showing up this past week or so. Robin, I was. Hello, Anthony. How you doing, Anthony? It's been a while since you've been on here. How you doing, man? I just got done ranking and doing a quick movie review for The Conjuring 3. And I did a ranking thing for the Conjuring franchise. How is everybody doing today? How are you guys doing today? And I think my next movie reaction is going to be another surprise reaction. I did a surprise reaction for Dark City not too long ago. A lot of people didn't even expect me to post that, but I really wanted to get it out because I know a lot of people were actually telling me, check out Dark City, you know, and all that stuff. I must confess, I'm more an Insidious franchise fan more than a Conjuring films. That's okay. The Insidious films, I even think, might be, for the most part, better made than the Conjuring universe, because the Conjuring universe is like thrown so many cliched horror films now, where Insidious only has 4, and the 2 first films are actually really damn good. So, like, there's 3 really good Conjuring films, 4 Conjuring films, and the rest of them are kind of shit. But I can respect the Insidious thing for sure. Hello, Anthony. How have you seen the movie Devil's Exorcism? I have not, Robin. I have not seen the Devil's Exorcism. Doing good, work a lot. Yeah, yeah. I've been definitely. I feel that with you guys there. You may not agree with me whether you guys say, you know, well, you're home editing, but like it's a pretty bit. It takes up a lot of time to sit here and edit films all week long. So I can relate to you on when it comes to like, yeah, trying to get as many shit done. I must confess, I love the Dark City React. It's a classic Sutherland film for sure. Well, I appreciate that, Crystal. I really do. I'm glad that there are people really enjoying that Dark City reaction. Actually, it hasn't. You know, these past few reactions haven't done so hot when it comes to the views. But as long as people are enjoying them, that's all that really matters. I don't think I've had one reaction hit over 1,000 views since like Interview with the Vampire. I'll tell you like about it if you want. You can tell us about it if you want. That's fine. I prefer the Conjuring movies over the Insidious movies, though, and I think one of the reasons why I do is because the third one really disappointed me, because I loved the second one quite a bit, and then that fourth movie, which was a complete botch miss. I did not like The Last Key at all. Long story short, it's almost like a regular one, but it's I got a B in it. Oh, interesting, like a B movie vibe. I'm assuming. Just drink my water. Hello, everyone, and by the way, Maya and I just watched the new Conjuring. Awesome, Michael, and I'm glad you made it here, you son of a bitch. How are you doing, man? I actually just watched The Conjuring 3 this morning, and I posted a movie reaction. The movie reaction is up on the channel now for people to watch it. What did you think of it, man? What did you think of it? Philip, you made it. Awesome. Michael's here, by the way, guys. Michael is the Shloopy guy. Moosh, who is working on your corner right now. I'm losing money. I'm here. What have I missed? How long do we have to go? We have about an hour and 30 minutes to go. Michael thinks it was good. Awesome, man. Awesome. You missed my movie review, man. I just did a movie review for it in the beginning of this video, and I did a ranking of all the Conjuring universe. I've been doing the Conjuring universe the entire fucking week, man. I have watched The Nun, The Curse of La Llorona, Annabelle Creation, Annabelle Comes Home, The Conjuring, and The Conjuring 2. This whole week has been dedicated to The Conjuring, man. Anthony, why? I enjoyed Sinister as well. Very underrated film. Yeah, man. I enjoyed the first Sinister. I didn't like the second one that much, but yeah, the first one was very underrated. But yeah, it's been a fucking busy week. Francis, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a great day. I think White Noise watched it today as well. Yes, he did. Those are the only 2 reactions up on the channel. His reaction has like 5,000 views. Mine's still at like a little bit over 100. I'm like, oh man, I'm slacking. I know a place. Yes, Large Marge sent ya. Yes, Maya, hello, thank you for joining us. Michael, you owe us a lot of fucking movie reactions, you mother son of a fuck whore. Hey, would you like to go ghost hunting tomorrow? Michael, I have been up all week. I have literally, I got like, I'm gonna give you an attitude right now because I feel like it's necessary. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep right now. I've been up all fucking week getting shit kicked out, editing movie react. I did 5 movie reactions since the last one you did. And after the movie reaction, I would immediately edit. I'd stay up late editing. And I've been up all week, man. I would like to go ghost hunting, but I'm very tired. Sorry, big, big short. Fuck. I love how we keep the partay going. It's pretty boring when we go stealth and just watch. Yeah. The boy gets possessed by a demon. Don't they all? But I would like to go ghost hunting, man, but I am just so exhausted from the week, dude. I've been doing nothing but trying to get shit put up. Daddy Jordan needs a nice, relaxing bath and an early night. I do. You have no fucking idea. Why don't you pay for a spa? Oh, I'm messing. Michael probably thinks I'm actually pissed off at him. I'm not. It's just been a very long week doing shit. I actually appreciate the offer, though, man. I actually have been thinking about ghost hunting lately. I'm trying to figure who the 5-coat hook character on your door are. Oh, they're clowns. Just random clowns. Sotheby, you're spot on. Maya Bartram, the Shalupi guy. Yes, hello. Don't leave, guys. I'm not mad at you. I'm just giving you a hard time. Because I am tired beyond belief, dude. You have no idea. I got like 2 hours of sleep today. I woke up because someone woke me up. And I probably would have missed Friday Fright Night if they didn't do that. So, like, I might be a little bit thankful for that they woke me up, you know? Dude, I posted, hey, I haven't been sleeping well myself, but I was curious about the weekend to do that if you are interested. Nah, man, dude, I've been, like, you have no idea how late I've been staying up. I've been staying up. Dude, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. Like, I literally I got an hour of sleep last night because I was waiting on the Conjuring 3 to come out on HBO Max so I could watch it early enough to be the first one to post, which I wasn't. I think the place might be apart from the 8 Ohio Barns. Oh, interesting. Chris, quick, get the towels and bubble bath ready. Daddy Jordan needs his back scrubbed. Oh my god. But I'm running on 2 hours of sleep too. Yeah, Francis. Yeah, it's been a long week, man. I posted. I've been doing the Conjuring film live streams all week long. Even I did a Memorial Day one too. I've done 18 videos to give you an idea. I've done 18 videos since Demons 2, the reaction for Demons 2, which I think is going on a week now. I think the place may be apart from the. Have you heard of all the 8 Ohio Barn? I have not heard about that, but I do find it is a tad interesting to hear that. But again, I am so fucking drained right now. Wait for me, I'm on my way. I'm not joking. I love talking to you guys. So I was debating on actually not doing Friday Fright Night tonight because I was so fucking exhausted. You know, I got the Conjuring 3 film this morning, and then I immediately went to edit it and got it kicked out. That took quite a few hours to do. I don't think I got that done until like about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Jordan is editing machine. Hit that like for all his hard work. I appreciate that, Francis. I really do. You know, you have no idea. I really do appreciate it. Damn, this connection tonight keeps coming and going. Oh, are you guys having a problem with like the lagging and stuff? Is the stream lagging? I've missed so much. You know what I gotta do? I gotta film like the Lord of the Rings live. Like I gotta do and I'm not criticizing Michael. Michael's a great guy. He obviously does a lot for the channel. I'm not criticizing him at all. But you know, editing's not fun all the time. You know, I enjoy it for what it is. You know, I do like to edit and I wouldn't mind doing it all the time, but it does get you tired after a while. Stream's fine on my end. Awesome. Not on mine. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Jordan, it's been a few videos behind. Been playing Tambo on Cold War. Oh, Rambo on Cold War. And also played in Zombies. Awesome, Trauma Miller. Awesome. Awesome, man. No, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. That's awesome. I'm actually going to be probably getting Rambo soon. Slash slays and slaughter that like button. Movie. Yeah, slash slay and slaughter that like button, my friends. Just murder it. Hi, Trauma. How are you today? There in 1992 BBC called The Ghost Watch. You should watch. Look up if the most complained British program ever in the UK. The UK's Greenwell War on. Oh, okay. That seems interesting for sure. Michael, you still there? Did I? I hope I didn't chase you off, man. I'm just messing with you. Dan72. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it does actually. I can see you're still there. Good. 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 Yeah, dude, it's and I'm not trying to come off like I'm complaining about editing. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I do want you guys to understand why I might be a little bit tired and not in the mood to go ghost hunting tomorrow. I would love to go ghost hunting. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I gotta keep the channel going. I gotta keep posting. I gotta keep editing. I gotta keep doing all that stuff. Because that's how the channel progresses, you know. So don't feel bad. Don't pity me. I'm not trying to look for a pity party. I'm just saying. I second that emotion. Michael is slacking. Don't give Michael a hard time. I'm giving him a hard time because I'm just having fun with him. But he knows I don't mean it. Michael knows we joke around about it and stuff behind the scenes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm a dick, and he'll probably say that. But nah, I love the guy. He's awesome. Actually, I want to do a something where we drink. I think me and him getting drunk on the live stream would be hilarious. Where do you guys do ghost hunting? There's places out here in Ohio that are just probably everywhere, man. My house is haunted itself, you know. Don't let that like button be a final girl. Kill it. Yeah, don't let it be a final girl. Kill the like button. I picked up the Jason Tooney Terror figure at Target today. I love the design of it. I've seen that thing. So I might even order one myself because I think it would look good on my Jason merchandise stuff. I'm sleepy, but I'm here. So how are you? Yeah, it's probably really late for you, Saz. I appreciate you joining us on this Fright night for sure. It means a lot. I should at the hour mark, Michael. How busy are you right now, man? Are you home or are you like still on the road and stuff? How you been doing, Crystal? I second Iron Island. I am drinking coffee. It's what help fuels me. I have a Toonie Terror, a Chainsaw Freddy, looks more like Scary Terry, haha, finger swords. I'm okay, tired and buzzed, good. Now I missed everyone. Yes, I missed everybody. I agree. I really do. And, you know, it's awesome to talk to you guys again. It really is. I always appreciate it. I have the image of you and Michael dressed as Ghostbusters in a fog drenched cemetery. I have a Ghostbusters jacket, too. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah. That's how it would be done. We would have to wear Ghostbuster shit. Need to get Michael a Ghostbusters jacket now. Who you gonna call? Michael and Jordan. Michael Jordan. Jordan, I have a plan for Friday now. Friday the 13th, every year, part for the one and only, we part for the one and only Jason Voorhees. That's not a bad idea, Trauma Miller. I've actually been thinking about something like that. I would love to do something for Friday the 13th. Dan answer me too. Are you a god? Trauma Miller, party! And 2 protein packs. proton pack. Protein packs, yeah. To give you an idea of how tired I am. I could hardly read. It's the only one this year, Jordan. Oh, is there Friday the 13th this month? No, nope, not this month. I'd love a Friday the 13th this month. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just waiting for more comments to come on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Michael, if you're still here, say something. I hope I didn't scare you off. I'm just messing with you, man. You know that. I'm watching Ghostbusters from 2016. Isn't as bad as people keep saying. I've seen it before and enjoyed it. So I'm watching it again in Channel 4 Plus 1 hour later. Awesome. Well, that's good. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'll come for a party with Trauma and Jordan for Friday the 13th. And August is the only one this year. Oh, awesome. That would be fun. We can all sit here and chat it up. There's one in August. Yes, we'll have to do something on Friday the 13th for sure. Oh, and by the way, after this, I'm going to go on a walk, probably like a 30 to 40 minute walk, and then I'm probably going to pass out. So if you guys don't see a video for a day, don't hate me. Am I being messaged? Yeah. Oh, hey guys, by the way, if I make a Movie Friends page on Facebook, how many people will actually join? You. I don't think none. I'm definitely do an alien hunt as well. Yes, an alien hunt would be epic. Not anymore. He fell in the chocolate river, remember? I would say let's do a video group chat so all of us fans can cam up and chat. You know what? Bernie Chapman, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Okay, what, Jordan? I might be making a Movie Friends Facebook group page. And I might invite a lot of people to it. So if you guys want to join that on Facebook, I might be putting one together soon. And for what you just said, how you doing, Bernie, by the way? I hope you're having a great day, man. Channel 4 plus 1. Would say let's do a video group chat. I've actually me and Michael have been talking about video group chats for Patreon stuff. Maybe once maybe for one time we can have like an hour chat with me and Michael and you one-on-one if you guys pay a certain amount a month. So that might be a possibility at some point. I'm not sure yet, so don't quote me on that for sure, but we're thinking about it. So I gotta send someone a link to the live. Want to make sure they come and watch. There we go. There we go. All right. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Bernie. Thank you for actually joining us, man. I appreciate that. Sounds good. Blue Moon Aliens. I've never had a Facebook account, so I wouldn't be able to join the Movie Friends page. Well, that's okay. That's okay, Saza, because we still have the community on this YouTube channel. So if you can't make it, that's not a big deal. We still got this. I'm sure she's asking. One sec. It's on HBO Max, Brandy. That's how I pay for HBO Max monthly. That's how I've already seen The Conjuring 3. It's on HBO Max right now for free. As soon as you pay for it monthly. I'm not free, but I'll join. Good. I've never had a Facebook account, so I wouldn't be able to join you. My day's been going okay. Very exhausted, but it's going okay. Very happy I'm live now. I'm having a lot of fun. That's absurd. Unthinkable. The pup doesn't go to the marshmallow room, it goes to the fudge room. You're a terrible man. John Carpenter movie, Matinee. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I still gotta see quite a few John Carpenter films, so I needed to start getting back to the John Carpenter reactions. Well, shit, laugh my ass off. Yes. Yes, Brandy. It's there. It's there. It's also in theaters if you wanted to go to theaters. I might even go see Quiet Place 2 at some point. You know by now that anytime there's a wee spelling mistake, typo, I'm going to try to make an obscure movie reference joke about it. My dude, it's our thing. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Random I know. By the way, if you guys are just jumping on in, I'm going to show my ranking for the Conjuring films again. Not ranking, ratings. I keep saying rankings, but it's actually not my rankings. It's a rating. So if you want to see that, it's right there next to me. Those are my ratings for the Conjuring movies, all of them, including the new one. Rated out of 10. So enjoy that. Crystal, no, Jordan, you need to share the end of Clue. Oh, that's fucking right. Yeah, I do. You're right. I do. Bernie, what did you think of the new Conjuring movie? I'm glad you asked, because this is what this stream's all about. What I thought, I like the new Conjuring movie. I actually think it's the third best one in the franchise, which, is saying a lot, actually, because there's, like, a lot of movies in this franchise that are just passable. And there's three of them that are actually really good movies. So I really enjoyed it. I gave it an 8.8 out of 10. I think it's the third best Conjuring film. There's the first one, which I think is the best, the second one, which I think is the second best, and then the third one, which I think is the third best. I really enjoyed it. I thought the atmosphere was really good. I actually like the way they take Ed and Lorraine Warren in this film. Very interesting way to take the characters. My movie reaction is actually up on the channel now, so if you wanted to watch my movie reaction where I actually watched the film for the first time, it's up there. I enjoyed it though for what it was. There's a lot of people going around saying, it's not a great movie. It's a good movie, but it's not scary. Which, in my opinion, horror and comedy are the two biggest objective genres in a film. So it's very interesting to see what people might think are scary. Because there's people in the world who are afraid of spiders, but then there are people who aren't afraid to like let the thing crawl on their arm. So like, it's definitely something that is very uh subjective. So, but I enjoyed it a lot, actually. The more I think about it, the more I enjoy it more. And I really do want to sit down and watch it again. It might take a second viewing for me to really dive into how much I enjoy it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So I really appreciate you actually commenting, Bernie. I really do. That means a lot, man. A Quiet Place 2 is supposed to be quite good. I kind of want to try watching A Quiet Place again so that I can go see the sequel. Just for Cillian Murphy, though. Yeah, I heard he was in the second one. Saw that with my spelling. I think he's the replacement for the guy who passed away in the first one. Spoiler alert, I didn't say who it was, so you'll have to watch the movie to know that. I'll be watching the new Conjuring tonight. Awesome, Francis. And then come back and watch my reaction. Definitely think Michael and yourself should do a reenactment movie night. Using stuff from around your house. Do Friday the 13th in 13 minutes. Both of you playing all the characters. That would be epic. She just got a bird eater spider. It's huge. Oh my god. But yeah, that is my ratings for the Conjuring films. Hope you guys like that. I'm actually very happy about how the ratings on it. I think that's actually as accurate as I'm going to get with my personal opinion. So, bam. Yes, I'm very excited to hear what you guys think of the third film, actually. I really am. I'm actually, like, really curious to hear what you guys have to say. And HBO Max actually let me play this one this time without freezing, so I really appreciate that. Obviously, the Kong versus Godzilla movie, or Godzilla versus King Kong, was freezing on me all the time. That's why the reaction was never posted, because it just kept fucking freezing on me, which annoyed me. Carolyn Graham, hello! Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you can make it. I can't believe that no one has acknowledged that the glorious beard is making a return. Well, thank you. I've actually been, like, shaving the mustache and shit, and I'm kind of keeping this, but yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Dan, Patreon vote on who the final girl is. Ha ha ha. Carolyn Graham, my love. Carolyn, hello. Hello, yes. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button if you're just joining in and really liking the content so far. I always appreciate it. We're having a conversation about the Conjuring films. We're already almost to an hour now. That's crazy. Still waiting on our restaurant table. Wanted to say hi. Sorry about that, Carolyn. I'm glad you could, I'm glad you could, make it, though, and say hello. That means a lot. Chin strap. It's a chin strap, people. Let's be honest. It's a chin strap. I'm gonna go full 70s porn stash. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but I do. I don't mind this. It's either I'm actually okay with either the beard or without it. It's not really a big deal to me. Hi, Saza. Hi, Crystal. I'll have to leave once our table is ready. Don't worry about it, Carolyn. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of content for you to watch this week. I'm very happy that I released so much content because now you guys won't be bored. You guys can go back and revisit some stuff I've done this week. But I think I'm going to take a day break tomorrow. I think that's why I was really happy to go live tonight to let you guys know and give you guys my personal opinion about the Conjuring films, which has been the main subject of the entire week, was the Conjuring universe. I'm very happy I got all that taken care of and posted for you guys. And you guys have been enjoying it. You guys have been joining me on the live streams and just enjoying it, which I really love. If a chinch trap, people, let's be honest. Hi, Southern. Hi, Crystal. Definitely Michael as Alice and Jordan as Mrs. Voorhees. Oh my god, yes. Yes, hello, Beard. Have you watched the Hatchet series yet? I've seen the Hatchet movies. Michael hasn't, though. I think it'd be a cool marathon when those are pretty kick-ass, kickback to the 80s. That's exactly what they are. Good throwback to the 80s. I think Victor Crowley is underrated. I think he is too. He's very underrated. And eat your heart out, Carolyn Graham. We can wait with you. Dang this connection. Bam. Don't fill up on breadsticks. That's how they get you. Michael, are you still watching? I really hope I didn't scare him off. I didn't really want him to feel bad or nothing. You don't have to feel bad, man. I was just messing with you. But it's been a long week of YouTube stuff for sure. Hello, I'm gonna have steak and veggies. Oh, I'd love a steak and some veggies. Though I had some chicken and rice not too long ago, so I'm doing pretty good. Can't wait to go on my walk and burn those calories off. French Jessica, Ron Burgundy raised me well. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys my choices for the next movie reaction I'm gonna be doing. And it's gonna be a surprise reaction, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I'm thinking about doing. It's gonna be between Willow, the Blues Brothers, or Rambo 3. Ha 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 ha. Have you had the monkey tail beard friend of the US yet? Google it and laugh. I have not. I still have to get you a shirt made for your show. Yeah, you do, Brandy. Yeah, you do. You still on? It's not loading. Yeah, I'm still on. One sec, Brandy. If you're not watching right now, 1 second. I might be able to fix that. Copy link. Bam. 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 I hope that works. Sorry about that, Brandy. Sorry about that. Blues Brothers, no question. Willow. He's a sloopy guy. I spelled the name wrong on purpose, so he did as he did to me. Yeah, I saw he spelled your name with a C and not a K. It's okay. No, okay, that's awesome. You're on here, Brandy. I appreciate that. I really do. My vote is Willow. So Willow is the main vote. I'm gonna let you guys vote on it. Just vote on it right now. Blues Brothers, Willow, or Rambo 3. Go for it. Just see what happens. I'm your worst nightmare. Coming for you, Murdoch. Aren't they remaking Willow? I think they're making a TV series, actually. Rambo 3. We got 1 vote for Rambo 3 and 2 votes for Willow and 1 for Blues Brothers. So, Willow is winning. Yes. Saza, yes, it is. Yes. Yes, I will be making him do Wedding Singer because... Yeah. Andy Mush. Willow, yes. Willow. Oh, looks like Willow's going to be winning. Is it still? But yeah, he will be definitely doing Wedding Singer. Maybe I need to watch the Blues Brothers again because I never got that movie. I sent Willow, so I'm biased. Willow, off good for president. But Blues Brothers, you better get my cheese whiz, boy. I don't hate the movie. I just don't get why people love it so much. Willow, how many votes are we allowed? 1. 1 for each of you. Also, you have to be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, then I'm going to take your vote as a threat. Saza, fuck my life. Don't worry, they're going to be coming no matter what. No matter what you do, Saza, they're going to be coming. The reactions will be coming. No matter what you say, no matter what comes first, it's going to come eventually. There's no reaction to Willow yet. Blues Brothers has reactions already. Rambo versus Willow. It seems like it's a Rambo versus Willow battle right now. So out of it, one time again, I'll tell you when to vote. Be ready to vote. So guys, don't no commenting, no commenting. Stop commenting right now. Let me know when you guys are no. And then on a count of 3, you're gonna say either Rambo or Willow. Okay, that's how it's gonna work. So 1, 2, 3. Crystal, no farmer Patreon. A subscriber and an executive. I get more votes. Your votes are very powerful right now. Oh, by the way, I need to talk to you, Crystal, because I'm gonna have you do another recommendation video, dedicated video to you, since you are an executive producer. So, that's how it works. If you're an executive producer, you get more than one dedication video. So, Willow. We got 1 for Rambo, 3 from Bernie. We got 3 for Willow, so it doesn't look good for Rambo. We got 4 for Willow. It looks like Willow's going to be taking this win, but let's give it a few minutes. Maybe more comments will come in for Rambo. Let me read Blue Moon's comment really quick. Keep voting, guys. The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, was good. That scene at the beginning of David with the little boy was freaky. I'm glad they didn't hurt the dogs. Yeah, no kidding. That was a great moment. Definitely. I have the power. I'm a He-Man. That's right. Did you happen to catch the trailer for Demonic? It looks crazy. Mirror Domains, thank you for joining us, by the way. And guys, if you have not, subscribe to Mirror Domains, because he does a lot of movie news stuff, and he does it very professionally, and I think he has a great channel. I have not seen the trailer for Demonic, but now that you say that, I might have to look it up and do a trailer reaction, because I am such in a haunting horror vibe mood with the spirits, the spiritual stuff, and the demonic and haunted houses. It's like, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Willow was supposed to be the Forest Village people, the Return of the Jedi, but they had Ewoks instead. Lucas made it later after the Star Wars trilogy. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, no problem, Mirror Domains. I actually, I truly believe that. And he has been doing some live streams lately, which I have been watching, actually. Yeah, I think Mirror Domains is at 1,700 and no, not 1,700. I'm tired. He's at 2,770 something subscribers, and I think he deserves a lot more than that. So we are on a mission from God. Willow was supposed to be. That's interesting, though, Dan. I did not know that. I did not know that. Ram Wilbo. Are they still doing the Willow series for Disney? I'm pretty fucking sure they are. They're doing that Willow series still. I looked on IMDb not too long ago, and probably like 3-4 days ago, and I was looking up Willow because I was in the mood to watch it, and I saw that they were doing something for Willow. Still here, just a bit quiet tonight. Oh, don't worry about it, Philip. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, gotta go. It's time to eat. All right, Carolyn, have a great meal. I hope you have a great night, too, in case you don't make it back to us. Watch The Conjuring 3 if you have a chance. Warwick Davis was an Ewok, too. Yes, he was an Ewok, wasn't he? Do you watch Shudder? I had Shudder. I didn't see a lot on there, and I own a lot of horror movies anyway. So, like, to me, Shudder was almost pointless, besides a couple things. But I might buy it again. I might get it again at some point, because I did see a couple things I want to check out. They got some important ghost stories and movies, I mean, in general, that are pretty kick-ass. Oh, enjoy your meal, my love. Philip, why has thou forsaken us? Also, Creepshow and a bunch of other cool shows and movies. For sure. I seen some cool stuff on Shudder. I'm actually curious to check out the Creepshow series. I'm actually thinking about doing a series reaction to that, and I will be going on Patreon at some point and actually asking you guys, what show would you like me to watch? And I will give options, so be ready for that. And I can give a lot of options, so there's going to be a lot of options on there. And if you guys want to vote on stuff like that, go over to Patreon and become a Patreon, because if you could be voting on stuff for only $1 a month. So, Crystal, Warwick Davis was an Ewok. You watched The Leprechaun, so you got to watch Willow now. Yes, I did watch Leprechaun. I do got to watch Willow. And I do remember him in the Harry Potter franchise as, oh, fuck, what was his name? Starts with a G, I think. Griphook. I think his name is Griphook in Harry Potter. The Creepshow series is pretty good. I finally figured out OBS tonight. Some settings you set to low, but it really means high CPU usage. My streams will be better next week for sure. That's awesome to hear, Mirror Domains, because I think you definitely have a good voice and a good talent for film, and I can see that perfectly clear. So yeah, I definitely think you deserve more subscribers. And guys, please, if I haven't already convinced you, please go over, check out his channel. I recommend it. He's a very cool, serious, and professional guy, and I think he deserves a lot more. He's still alive, Philip. Shutter is worth it, especially since it's so cheap. They have some. I might get that tonight. Then I might just go ahead and get Shutter tonight. No, Warwick was over 30 characters in the Potter movies. Yeah, he probably was, wasn't he? Crystal, yes, he still acts. Yeah, he does. Wasn't he doing something with Ricky Gervais called like something my something life or something like that? The Creepshow series is pretty good though, Francis says, and that gets me really. I just subbed Amir. Awesome, good job, Francis. Thank you so much. I'm sure he deserves it. Trust me. Willow Shutter has Psycho Gorman now. Really? That coffee's good. It was called Life's Too Short. That's right. Thank you, Francis. That's right. Warwick Davis needs show up as the Leprechaun in the new Willow series. Oh, that'd be epic. I would love it. I would love a Leprechaun series. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest. Let's do it. I'd act in it. Dude, get me involved. I'll do it. Oh, hey, thanks, Fran. Awesome. Love Ricky Gervais. I love him too. I love him too. He's one of those actors. I mean, he's one of those comedians that just are so rare now because everybody gets so offended over everything. And him, Don Rickles, who I've been watching a lot of. I love it. People were actually commenting saying I was a candy ass, and like one guy actually said, Full Metal Jacket. This reaction should have been called. Oh God, what did he say? What did he say? I'm gonna read it to you because I thought it was funny. And I don't mind these comments. They think they're offending me. He said, title should have been Snowflake Watches Full Metal Jacket, right? And don't get me wrong, I get quite a few of these comments every once in a while. I would, I pretty much just said, thanks for the comment, and I just give him a thumbs up. I always do that. I always, oh, I didn't take offense to that at all. Thank you so much. I don't care, because I don't get offended that easily. Ash vs. Evil Dead series, the Creepshow series. Yeah, Warwick did a travel program with Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Dickinson. It was hilarious. I saw the skit he did with Johnny Depp. Killed me. And Carl picking in and said, yeah, would you say The Conjuring 3 should be seen on the big screen, or is streaming it okay? That's a good question, Mirror Domains. Actually, I think it should get its money back, so I would encourage people to go see it in theaters, but honestly, streaming it is fine. It's a good one to stream. Yeah, I would say it's a good one to stream. So if you have the option to stream it, go ahead and stream it. But it's one of those movies where it's like down the middle. I could almost say, yeah, go check it out in theaters because I think it does deserve its money back, and it's gonna make money no matter what. It's a Conjuring film. But yeah, yeah, I would say stream it if you can. It was a good one to stream. It was a good one to stream. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but like, because I'm down the middle. Philip, Willow, Chance to get Carl Pickett is superb. I'm back. Hello, Michaela. Welcome back. We're about to go on break, guys, because we're already an hour in. So we're going to go ahead and hit the break. So when I come back, we will chat more for another hour. So we need to get me some more coffee. Be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Welcome back. Also, guys, I want to make it clear. I was not trying to be a dick to Michael. No, he didn't say nothing, but I was not trying to be a dick to Michael. I hope he understands I was joking with him. It's just been a long week, dude. And I hope that if you do see this and you're watching, you understand it's been a long week. It's just, dude, I've been doing nothing but editing. If I'm not editing, I was watching, and if I wasn't watching or editing, I was uploading, and I was staying up late to make sure it got on the channel as soon as possible. So, to me, it's been a long week. And if you go back to the channel, I've been posting probably like 2 videos almost a day. So like, and it's just been a lot of filming this week. So like, it wasn't that the offer didn't mean a lot. I do want to go ghosting with you, but like, um, yeah, nothing scared me more than the thoughts in my own head. What is your main favorite Friday the 13th? Like my favorite Friday the 13th film is the final chapter. The third movie though means a lot dear to me, near and dear to my heart because it was the first horror film I ever watched ever. So the third one is like one of my favorites too. Snail. But yeah, didn't want Michael to think I was being a dick because I wasn't trying to be. Because that's not who I am. But if I'm tired, I might be. So now it's kind of warm in the room. My favorite Friday the 13th is part 2. First time I saw a wheelchair murder until I saw the OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. Yeah. Friday the 13th part 2 is my second favorite. Then the third one I think is my third favorite or fourth favorite. One and two. But it's probably the most nostalgic Friday the 13th movie for me. Honestly, yeah. I'd say that. My first horror movie rated R film was Freddy vs. Jason when I was 3 when it came out, and I was about 4 when I saw it. Epic, Michaela. That's a good one to start out with. I enjoy Freddy vs. Jason quite a bit. I really do. We get it, Jordan. It was all said in jest and was as subscribers understand that Michael has physical labor job, etc. that take up a lot of the time. We love your guys' content and reactions. Well, I appreciate that, Saz, and I'm sure Michael will too. Yeah, both of our schedules are very different, so like it's so hard to. That's why we don't do collaboration reactions because it's like our schedules are so different and stuff. And plus, we kind of have our own unique thing going on with us two doing separate reactions for stuff. It's not like any other YouTube channel. Should they make a Friday the 13th prequel with Jason being bullied and the counselors getting popped off by Pamela? It's interesting. I'll give you that, but I don't think it's necessary. And I personally wouldn't want to see an origin story because we got an origin story with Michael Myers with the new Halloween, and they really botched that, and it was the least interesting part of that entire movie. I don't think we need one with Jason. I think it's the mere telling of what happened is good enough for me personally. I know they were wanting to do one where like you found out what his dad was like and all this stuff, his uncle, his like they wanted to go with the history of Friday the 13th, like really deep into it. And I'm just like, but why? No one, everybody just wants to see Jason kill people. My mom did not approve most of the films I grew up with, mainly my dad and my oldest brother. I'm about the same way. I'm about the same way. I grew up with films like The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. I grew up with slasher films, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, which I saw probably at the age of. I saw the first Halloween in 2007 when I first moved out to Ohio. I remember buying it on DVD at Stanwood, Washington, the grocery store, which was the last DVD we ever bought in Washington. And I remember bringing it to Ohio, and I watched it on a portable DVD player in my grandma's room. And I turned it off after the theme song started playing in the beginning of the movie because it creeped me out so much. Um, you've seen slasher horror 100 Tears. There is a wheelchair murder in that movie. Most of the murders are brutal, and the killer is a killer clown. I have not seen that movie. I think I've heard of it though. 100 Tears. I have heard of 100 Tears. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Might be one for the channel at some point, you know. And hopefully, I didn't make Michael mad. I kind of feel bad now, but I wasn't trying to be a dick, you know. I'm just so tired. I'm tired. I'm like on literally 2 hours of sleep right now, almost all week. I'm surprised there's not purple bags under my eyes. I feel bad about it, but because I wasn't trying to be mean. I love Nightmare on Elm Street 3 giving Freddy birth backstory and Amanda Kruger introduction. You know, they did it well. They didn't tell too much. They just kind of hinted at it quite a bit. I did enjoy that. That was crazy. Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is my favorite Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Friday. I almost said Friday the 13th. Give you an idea of how tired I am. A Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It's my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. It won't take me long. So BRB. All right, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I did call Michael. I wanted to make sure that he wasn't mad or nothing. He wasn't mad. He actually was busy. He went inside Walmart, so he actually had to get off the phone, or not the phone, but he had to get off the stream. But anyways, yes, Bill Murray can't be beaten. It is as simple as that. I recently watched an extended edition of Stripes when Murray and Ramis took acid and did a paratrooper. Michael is okay though. He wasn't mad at all. I was just making sure he wasn't mad because I wasn't trying to be a dick, but I was tired. Ha, Zombieland, nod, I see what you did there. Bill Murray has a direct line to the funny bone. Bill Murray is awesome. Bill Murray is awesome. I still need to watch more of his movies. Hi, Church. Yeah, Church is back there laying on the rug. This has been a fun Friday night, though, but I think I might end it a little early tonight because I do want to get my walk in and then go to sleep and get a shower and everything. But, so I'll probably end this probably around an hour and 40 minutes. Whew. What a long week. Breathe now, Jordan. Breathe. Yep. Nah, he was okay. I just want to make sure I didn't hurt his feelings or anything or made him pissed off or something like that, because it wasn't intentional. But I have to give him a hard time every now and then, remind him that, hey, buddy, you're on the logo. Woo-saw. Brandy says, watching Amityville Horror 2005, and man, why is Ryan Reynolds so smoking hot in this? Yeah, doesn't he have, like, abs and shit? Which, that guy, obviously, in real life, he did not come off like the guy who would have abs. I'm here, though, and you're leaving, because I know, right? But I'm tired, dude. You have no. I'm just so tired. Yes, OMG, yum. Wow. Calm down, Brandy. Calm down. Calm down. You need some sleep, my dude. You'll end up burnt out if you try to maintain the work schedule. Take a rest for a couple days. Oh my god, Ryan is so ripped in that. Yeah, he's pretty ripped in that movie. Um, I don't know. I don't like. Like God. Mama is next. Have you seen that movie? I have seen Mama. And yes, I have. I have seen Mama, and actually, it's pretty decent. It's 2:26 a.m. here in the UK. Oh wow, so yeah, it's pretty wow, pretty late then for you. Wow, man. Yeah, it's going on. It's almost 9:30 here, so like I'm definitely gonna be probably ending in the next 10 minutes, because I do want to go out, get my walk in, build up the sweat, get a shower, and probably just pass out for tonight. But I'm so happy. Have you seen Harold and Kumar? I haven't seen any of the Harold and Kumar movies, to be honest with you, Michaela. You definitely need to get some rest, Jordan. Dream of me, laugh my ass off so much, huh? I probably will. He was still attractive in Two Guys, a girl in a pizza place back in the day, and he didn't have any muscles at that. So yeah, he's always been a decent looking dude. I mean, like, well, his early, like, I guess high school, his high school life, he was like a very nerdy looking guy. Crystal, oh, kinky. I would like to get in that shape. I mean, I would love to. Yeah, it's so true, Saza babe. Movie 43, an underrated version of Step Brothers, is hilarious. I've seen Step Brothers. I love Step Brothers. Oh man, I started something. Yeah, you did. It's clearly obvious you started something, Brandy. Yeah, you did. The best thing about Ryan Reynolds is his sense of humor for sure. Ha! Yeah, his sense of humor. He's a funny guy. I'll give him that. He's a funny guy. Like, you know what makes a person funny is just to state the obvious. Have you noticed that? Like comedy anymore is just people stating the obvious. Like, oh, he did do that. Oh, really? Like, or like, it's just people stating the obvious. Like, they state exactly what is happening, and it's all automatically funny now. Harold and Maud, stepbrothers is awesome. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yep. Harold and Maud from 1971 is much better. Ryan Reynolds is gorgeous. I mean, she has a point. Yeah, Brandy, you started something with Ryan Reynolds on my channel. I don't think I'll forgive you for that. Serial Mom you should react to next. Serial Mom. I've heard of that one. I've never seen Serial Mom, but I've heard of it. Honestly, it's a great sense of humor. The guy is one of the most attractive qualities, no lie. A great sense of humor is a good quality to have. Yeah, for sure. You don't want like some guy to talk about sports all the time. Bah. God, Brandy, you're out of control tonight. You are out of control tonight. Bam, bam, bam. Ryan Reynolds is my brother. I'm only joking. That would be so cool, though. There was like a thing for a while where I was being told like in our family tree somewhere, Celine Dion was in our family tree somewhere, and I'm like, Celine Dion's like my cousin? I highly doubt that. She's like this crazy ass gorgeous person, and I'm sitting here. I'm 2.3 out of 10 tops. The only sport I don't mind talking about is Quidditch. Yes, Michaela. Jelly much, Jay? We worship you more than he who shall be named again. Oh, I'm not jealous of Ryan Reynolds. Why would I be jealous of Ryan Reynolds? The only thing I'm jealous of is the fact that I can't get into that shape as fast. Cosmo Ball. What was your favorite moment of The Conjuring 3? Trying not to give a lot away and those who haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't want to give nothing away. So, my favorite part in the movie. That's tough to answer without actually spoiling it. I would probably say the best part of the movie. That's tough. One sec, I gotta think about that one. Yeah, I think. Shut up, Brandy, you fool. He is still sexy with his dad body. I didn't even say it. He was distracted by Brittany drooling over. No, Brandy, you mean? I was not jealous of Ryan Reynolds. I don't have no reason to be jealous of that guy. What, he did Deadpool? Please. I have a YouTube channel called JCARTS Arts Movie Friends. I don't need to be Deadpool. Oh, she said I'm bored. Is that right? I just told her, hey, I'm not boring. God, she is. It's hilarious to hear everyone's comments, though. I know, right? Does it give anyone else anxiety that Jordan doesn't have phone case on his phone? Dude, look at... I'm going to show you guys right now if you guys can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can. Let me show you guys my phone case really quick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is cracks everywhere on my phone. I dropped it like several times. Yeah. It's broke. It's not broke, but it's like, yeah. My favorite moment in The Conjuring 3. I'm going to go ahead and say my favorite moment in The Conjuring 3 was probably the moment. Um, I don't want to say the beginning because, to be honest, the rest of the movie's still pretty damn good and fine to watch and fun. But I would probably say the opening scene, probably the first like 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, I thought were very powerful. Someone buy that boy a case. I had a case, but I lost it. Yes, so much anxiety, she says. It's hilarious to hear everyone's comments, though. Yes, so much anxiety. Someone buy that boy a case. Buy some damn screen protect phone. I love the love for the love of God. I like the bit when they are on the cliff. You can see the bit in the trailer, like the bit and the twisting body at the beginning. Yeah, it's pretty good. Have you seen Harold and Maude? No, I have not, Philip. Worst movie you've ever seen? Mine is Mannequin 2 on the move. You know what, guys? If you haven't, please go follow me on letterboxd.com. I have a letterboxd account. One sec. I'll actually give you guys a link. If you guys want to make an account and follow me, because I'm trying to gain more followers, it's up to you. I'm not gonna make you guys. Obviously, that's below me. But if you guys want to, you guys can see my lists, my rankings and stuff for film franchises, and yeah, even worst movies of all times list. So like, I just put the link right there to my Letterboxd account. So if you guys want to go check out my worst films of all time and all that stuff, they're on there. You just have to go to lists on my profile. Son of the Mask, no question. That's a good one. I'll tell you what. Don't follow you where? I just gave a guys a link to letterboxd.com, which is my account right there. That's my actual profile. So if you guys make an account and follow me, you guys will see when I update lists, movie reviews. Yeah, I do movie reviews on Letterboxd. So if you guys want to follow me on that, you guys can. It's optional. It's weird hearing an American saying phone. Usually it's cell, where you guys call it. French Son of the Mask, no question. But I would probably go ahead and tell you it is Knock Knock. That is my worst film of all time. It was made in 2007, and it is just god awful. Okay, see ya. I will follow you wherever you may go. There isn't an ocean too deep. Awesome. I appreciate that. It's like a movie review, social media kind of thing. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Francis. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm distracting you. No, I appreciate you talking to me. It's really fun, actually. I would walk 500 miles. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Saza. A mountain too high, that would keep me away. You guys are very sweet. I have one follower right now. I'm trying to build it up, so. But yeah, it's very handy. Dan, most people I know say phone. Rosewood Rosewood Lane is kind of freaky to watch. I have to look that one up now. Actually, that's really interesting. But I would walk 500 more. Okay, guys, we are going on an hour and 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. It's been a lot of fun. Crazy conversations. It's been one heck of a week. Hope you guys enjoy. Would you like 500 minutes? Yes, I would. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It's been really fun. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Follow me on all these social media accounts, and if you guys haven't, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Letterboxd. I mean, I got quite a few things in the description below. So if you guys want to follow me on stuff like that, I really appreciate it. Peace, y'all. Have a great night, Mirror Domains. Thank you for joining me. Everybody, I hope you have a fantastic night. I need to go get my walk in and take a long ass nap. So until next time, guys, please take care and have a fantastic night. Go enjoy The Conjuring 3. Go watch my reaction, and then we'll have a conversation about it. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one.